Right, we're back where it all started 4 years ago. We did a Mavic, the original Mavic range test. We got it out to about 4 miles. This is obviously the release day of the Air 2. Sorry if it's a bit windy, but we're quite high up. And like I said, we're in the same place as we did it last time. The wind's coming towards us slightly, so we've got that going for us. We're going to be going out against the wind and coming back with the wind, so hopefully there'll be no messing about. We're just going to take it up there straight away and just go out in sport mode. Check complete.
Take off.
Let it update the home position. Get it in normal mode first.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Right, straight into sport mode. We have got 100% battery. We're going to go up, take it, and then we're going to go straight. And then from there, we're going to stick to that height. And that's it, we're off. I'm going to drop the height slightly because we're up high and obviously the valley's dropping down. Can you do us a favour, Craig? Can you check meters and what have you? Just see how far, how many meters are in a mile. I think it's, I don't even know. I think it's about 1,000. Is it 1,000 meters? I don't know. See, we're doing 13 meters a second going out there. 94% battery. How many is it? Go on. I don't know. 5 mile? 4 mile? 4 mile what the Mavic did. I think we'll be fine. Obviously we're fighting that wind to the right. Five miles is 8,000. What's 1 mile? Just put in 1 so I can work it out. 5 miles is 8,000 meters. So what's 1 mile? Right, 1,609 meters is a mile. So we're coming up onto a mile now. Just going to keep my eye on the battery life, 88 to 87. Make sure that we're doing a decent speed going out. This is, from what I can gather, the first proper range test of the Mavic Air 2 that's been done up until last night that I checked on YouTube, so we'll see how we get on anyway. Just coming up on a mile now. If anybody knows how to change the settings from imperial to metric, from metric to imperial, sorry, I'd appreciate that in the comments. I like it in feet and miles, because I know 5,200 feet is a mile. Obviously I work in that. So we're getting out there now. You can see Charlie in the distance. If you remember us doing this on my previous video, if you've not seen that, check that out. That was the Mavic when that come out, the first Mavic in 2016. I actually didn't manage to get that back. I'm hoping that this drone does a lot better. 79% battery. What I will say as well is I'm not actually using the default settings for the drone. I'm using an app that sort of falsifies your GPS into thinking that the drone's over in the States, and then it gives you that extra signal boost. Obviously it's been reduced down to 6 kilometers over here. Over in the States it's 10 kilometers. Obviously I'm only going to take it as far as the battery will allow. I'm not going to go much further than that. I mean, we're getting up on 2 miles now. It's plenty of, you know, you're not going to need much more than that, but this is just obviously educational purposes. I'll do another video explaining how to do the fake GPS on your Android, and yeah, that can unlock the full potential of the drone if need be. as you can see, we've not really had many hiccups in the signal. It's been pretty straightforward. Skyline's relatively straight as well. I'm sure there's a way that I can sort of change that on the fly. I know that you could do it in the DJI Go 4 app. Well, I'm not too sure about this one. Just over 2 miles now. Getting out there. Running at 68% battery. As you've probably seen in the previous video from the original Mavic, I got it out to just shy of 4 miles. A few little, you know, problems here and there with the signal. But when I was coming back, I was actually fighting with the wind to get back and doing half the speed. So what I'm hoping now is that coming back, I'm not going to hit anywhere near the sort of issues that I do, because obviously the wind's blowing towards me now. So on the way back, I'm hoping to be doing the same speed, if not a little bit quicker. But I want to try and get back with 10% battery, so I'm not going to kill it. Getting up to about 2.5 miles, yeah. 60% battery, just over. I'm going to return it. I'm going to wait till I get to about maybe... I'm going to get to 55% battery and then I'm going to turn it round. I'm not going to risk messing up one of my batteries on a new drone, and I'm not going to, even though obviously you can see it's going to go a lot further than that in terms of the signal, the batteries just aren't made for it. And like I said, I'm fighting a good deal of wind out here today. So getting up to 58%, returning to home warning, coming up on the drone. I'm actually going to make the decision now to stop the drone, turn it round and just arse tail it back. Hopefully getting around the same speed, if not more. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing 17 meters a second, 18 meters a second coming back, which is a hell of a lot quicker. I think we got around about, what, 4,500 meters or something like that. We're just gonna eye-tail it back. And like I said, this is the mistake that I made last time. I probably could have pushed it a little bit further than what I have. I could have gone further out, obviously with that wind. But any, the wind changes direction, an act of God while I'm out there, and I'm bloody searching for my drone all day. And to be honest with you, I can't be bothered doing that. Just let me make sure that I'm heading back in at least the relatively right direction, which I am. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you check the other video out if you've not seen that already. This one's looking like it's going to be a successful flight. We're almost down to 50%. I mean, what did we get there? As you could see, there was no issues whatsoever with the signal. I'm assuming that this thing would have gone a lot further, and if you keep tuned in with the videos and you subscribe and you want to follow me, I'll be doing a lot more range tests, a lot more things with the drone, testing it out, just to so you guys don't make the same mistakes I do. Getting back now, quite easy. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the drone at all, you need anything, just give me a shout. I've been flying now for about 4 years. I'm just going to have to apologise for that then. I lost the screen recording. I've just stitched it together. Somebody was phoning me. But as you can see, getting right back now. We made it quite far. The Mavic itself actually made it a lot further, but I didn't get it back. So obviously I'm a bit sceptical at the minute of doing these tests. But like I said, as time moves on and, I get a little bit more and more confident with the drone, I'm going to push it more and more to its limits. We can't be far now. Yeah, we're getting close. Down to 42% battery. I mean, as you can see, I probably could have took that out to maybe 30% battery life and then brought it back. It's only used just shy of 20% getting back because of that wind. So, I mean, I could have took it a lot further, but like I said, in terms of a test, just to see what it's capable of, this was quite a good run, and I'm quite happy with it, considering it only come out this morning, and I only registered it with DJI Care about 3 hours ago. I'm quite happy with that. Should see it coming in now, Craig. Fucking people, man, I'm gonna have to sort that out. You can see us there at the top of the screen. And that's it. I don't know how far it went. I think it went about half, 4,000. I think it went about 3 miles. I'm going to stop recording now, but yeah, like I said, stay tuned for more videos and tutorials. I don't know how to bloody stop it. Oh, there you go.